Most gardeners waste months growing the wrong crops, only to end up with half-empty shelves and a frustrated family. But what if I told you that by planting just 10 powerful, underrated crops this January, you could feed your entire family for a full year, and some of them are probably sitting in your local market, waiting to be discovered? Welcome to Gardens Heaven, where we uncover hidden gardening gems that save you money, time, and stress. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, you're about to learn secrets that can turn your garden into a food powerhouse. Before we dig in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single tip. And drop a comment below letting me know if you're ready to grow smarter, not harder. 1. Oca oxalis tuberosa. Most gardeners haven't even heard of oca, but this South American tuber is an absolute hidden gem for your garden. Planted in January, it thrives in cooler climates and produces colorful, tangy tubers that can last for months if stored properly. Unlike regular potatoes, oca is incredibly hardy, requires minimal fertilizer, and resists common pests, making it a perfect choice for families looking to grow more food without breaking the bank. Imagine a crop that not only nourishes your family, but also demands very little effort to flourish. It's like having a secret weapon in your backyard. Oca grows from small eye-like tubers that you plant directly into loose, well-drained soil. From just a handful of starter pieces, you can multiply your harvest many times over within a single growing season. The plant produces lush green foliage that almost looks ornamental, so while it's working hard underground, your garden also gains a touch of natural beauty. It loves sunlight, but tolerates partial shade, and with regular watering, you'll see it thriving and quietly preparing your winter pantry without any fuss. Harvesting oca is a satisfying experience. You wait until the foliage starts to yellow, usually 6 to 8 months after planting, and then gently lift the tubers from the soil. Leaving them to cure in sunlight for a few days naturally sweetens them and extends their storage life, so you'll have a colorful, nutritious crop that can feed your family long after winter ends. From boiling to roasting, or even making unique, vibrant chips, oca brings excitement and variety to your meals, a crop you might never have considered, but one that's truly worth planting this January. 2. Sunchoke Jerusalem artichoke. If you've never grown sunchokes, you're in for a treat. These knobby golden tubers are not only striking in appearance, but also packed with nutrients and fiber, making them a powerhouse for your family's diet. What makes them special is their incredible resilience. They can thrive in poor soil, tolerate frost, and practically grow themselves once established. Planting them in January gives them a head start, so by the time spring arrives, you'll have a lush patch of plants ready to multiply. Sunchokes grow from small tubers, planted just a few inches deep in loose soil. Once planted, they spread aggressively underground, meaning a small investment can lead to a very generous harvest. Above ground, they produce tall, sunflower-like stalks with bright yellow flowers that attract pollinators and add a touch of beauty to your garden. This crop is perfect for gardeners looking for something unique that also supports the ecosystem in their backyard. When it's time to harvest, patience pays off. Sunchokes are best dug up after the first frost, which helps sweeten their flavor naturally. They store exceptionally well in a cool, dark place, providing a reliable source of food throughout winter and beyond. Whether roasted, sautéed, or turned into creamy soups, these tubers offer a delightful nutty flavor that will make your family forget about ordinary potatoes. A truly underrated gem, sunchokes are a January planting you won't regret. 3. Black radish raffinus, Satavis var. Niger. Black radish is a bold, overlooked root vegetable that packs a surprising punch in both flavor and nutrition. Unlike the ordinary red radish, this January planted variety develops a striking black skin with crisp white flesh inside. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, and natural compounds that support digestion and immunity, making it a perfect addition to a family garden that's serious about year-round health. This crop grows best in loose, fertile soil and cool weather, which makes January an ideal planting time. The tubers are hardy, tolerate frost, and grow steadily without demanding constant care. Black radish plants produce strong green leaves that can also be harvested for salads or sautéed greens, meaning you get both root and leafy nutrition from a single crop. Planting them now ensures you'll have a steady supply as the colder months roll in, giving your meals variety and a rich, earthy flavor. Harvesting black radish is straightforward. The roots mature in about 90 days, and you'll know they're ready when they reach a solid, medium size. They store exceptionally well in a cool, dark place and can last for months without losing their pungent, peppery flavor. Use them in soups, roasted dishes, or even raw in salads to add an unusual twist to family meals. By planting black radish this January, you're choosing a crop that is truly uncommon, yet surprisingly easy to grow, versatile in the kitchen, and perfect for keeping your family nourished all year. 4. Mache lamb's lettuce or Valerianella locista. Mache is a tender, nutty flavored green that many gardeners overlook, yet it's a January superstar for year-round nutrition. Unlike common lettuces, mache thrives in cool weather, grows quickly, and can be harvested multiple times if picked carefully. Its delicate rosettes add a fresh, gourmet touch to salads, sandwiches, and even smoothies, making it a versatile addition to any home garden. Planting mache is simple. Scatter the tiny seeds over loose, well-drained soil and lightly cover them, keeping the soil consistently moist. Within a few weeks, you'll see soft green leaves emerging, and with proper care, these little plants can continue producing all winter long. What makes mache especially valuable is its resilience. It tolerates frost better than most salad greens and requires minimal maintenance, allowing you to enjoy fresh, homegrown leaves even when other crops struggle. Harvesting mache is just as easy as growing it. Snip the outer leaves first, letting the inner rosettes continue growing, which gives you a continuous supply of fresh greens. Rich in vitamins A and C, iron, and antioxidants, mache is a nutritional powerhouse that can enhance the health and flavor of your family's meals. By adding this subtle but impactful crop to your January planting schedule, you're giving your garden an uncommon edge and ensuring your table stays vibrant and nutritious throughout the year. 5. Auricae triplex hortensis. Auric, sometimes called mountain spinach, is a leafy green that most gardeners have never tried, but it's an absolute January gem. It thrives in cool weather, grows tall with vibrant red, purple, or green leaves, and can be used just like spinach in soups, sautés, or salads. Its slightly salty, earthy flavor makes meals exciting and adds a surprising twist to everyday dishes. Planting auric is simple. Sow the seeds directly into loose soil, spacing them generously to allow the plants to grow large and robust. Within a few weeks, you'll see healthy, colorful leaves emerging, ready to harvest. Auric is incredibly hardy. It tolerates frost, grows quickly, and doesn't demand much attention, making it perfect for gardeners who want a low-maintenance but rewarding crop. Its bold colors also add visual appeal to your garden, turning a practical crop into a decorative feature. Harvesting auric is a continuous process. You can snip the outer leaves regularly, allowing the plant to keep producing throughout the season. High in vitamins A, C, and iron, auric supports your family's nutrition while requiring minimal effort from you. Planting this uncommon leafy green in January ensures a steady supply of vibrant, healthy leaves for months, giving your meals variety, flavor, and an unexpected touch of gourmet flair. Hey, if you're still with me, let me ask you, are you surprised by some of these uncommon crops? Imagine your garden producing food all year without relying on the usual boring options. If you're enjoying these ideas so far, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a comment below telling me which crop you're most excited to plant this January, and don't forget to subscribe to Gardens Heaven if you haven't already. Trust me, you won't want to miss the rest of these game-changing crops coming up next. 6. Good King Henry Blightum, Bonus henricus. Good King Henry is a nearly forgotten perennial green that deserves a spot in your January garden. Often overlooked, it produces tender spinach-like shoots that are perfect for salads, soups, or steamed as a side dish. What makes it special is its resilience. It thrives in cold weather, tolerates poor soil, and can keep producing for several years once established, making it a long-term investment for any family garden. Planting Good King Henry is simple. Sow seeds directly into well-drained soil or transplant young seedlings, giving them space to spread. Within a few weeks, you'll see strong green shoots emerging, ready to harvest. The plant's deep roots make it exceptionally hardy, helping it survive frost and dry spells while quietly building up nutrient-rich leaves that are packed with vitamins A and C. Harvesting is easy and continuous. Snip the outer shoots while leaving the center intact, and the plant will keep producing for months. Beyond its culinary value, Good King Henry has a rich history as a medicinal and nutritional plant, making it a unique, versatile addition to your garden. Planting this in January ensures you have a reliable source of fresh, healthy greens that few gardeners think to grow, giving your family both nourishment and a touch of uncommon garden magic. Salsify, Tragopogon portfolius. Salsify, often called oyster plant for its subtle oyster-like flavor, is a root vegetable that most gardeners completely overlook, yet it's perfect for January planting. Its long, slender roots are packed with nutrients and develop a naturally sweet, earthy taste that can transform soups, stews, and roasted dishes into something extraordinary. Salsify is hardy, tolerates frost, and thrives in poor or sandy soils, making it a low-maintenance, high-reward choice for your garden. Planting salsify is simple. Sow the seeds directly into loose, deep soil and water gently to keep the soil moist. The roots grow slowly underground, so patience is key, but once established, they multiply and provide a generous harvest that can last through winter. Above ground, the plants produce striking grass-like leaves and purple daisy-like flowers, adding both beauty and function to your garden. Harvesting salsify is satisfying and versatile. The roots are best dug up after the first frost, which enhances their natural sweetness. They store well in a cool, dark place, and you can enjoy them roasted, boiled, or mashed. By planting salsify this January, you're choosing an uncommon, elegant crop that adds both flavor and nutrition to your family's meals, something your neighbors might not even know exists, but that will make your garden truly stand out. 8. Mashua, Tropaeolum tuberosum. Mashua is a tuber from the Andes that most gardeners have never tried, yet it's perfect for planting in January. Its small, colorful tubers are packed with protein, vitamins, and natural compounds that make them highly nutritious. Mashua is incredibly hardy, tolerates frost, and grows well in poor soils, which means it's practically foolproof for backyard gardeners looking to maximize their harvest with minimal effort. Planting Mashua is surprisingly simple. The tubers are planted directly in loose, well-drained soil, and within a few weeks, you'll see vigorous climbing vines spreading across your garden. These vines aren't just productive, they're ornamental, with bright, cheerful flowers that attract pollinators and make your garden look alive. Over time, each planted tuber produces multiple new tubers underground, giving you a harvest that multiplies itself season after season. Harvesting Mashua is both fun and rewarding. The tubers are ready about 6 to 7 months after planting and can be stored for long periods in a cool, dark place. They can be boiled, roasted, or even fermented, offering a unique flavor that surprises the palate. By adding Mashua to your January planting schedule, you're choosing an uncommon, high-value crop that delivers nutrition, beauty, and an unusual twist to your family meals, all while standing out as a truly unique garden treasure. 9. Uthenan, the water dropwort, edible variety. Uthenan is a forgotten edible root plant that most gardeners overlook, yet it's a January powerhouse. Its crisp white roots have a mild, slightly sweet flavor and are highly nutritious, providing fiber, vitamins, and minerals for your family's meals. What makes it remarkable is its resilience. It grows well in cool, moist soils and tolerates partial shade, making it ideal for gardens with less than perfect conditions. Planting Uthenan is straightforward. Sow seeds in loose, damp soil and keep the area consistently moist. Within a few weeks, small shoots will emerge, developing into leafy green tops while the roots grow quietly underground. The plant's feathery foliage also adds a soft, decorative touch to your garden, creating a dual-purpose crop that is both practical and visually appealing. Harvesting Uthenan is simple and rewarding. The roots are ready after about 4 to 5 months, and they store well in a cool, dark place, providing a steady supply of fresh, uncommon vegetables long after other winter crops are gone. Use them in soups, stews, or roasted dishes to introduce a subtle, nutty flavor that is unexpected but delicious. Planting Uthenan this January gives your garden a rare, nutritious edge, adding variety and intrigue to your family meals. 10. Cardoon Cinera cardunculus. Cardoon is a striking, underappreciated vegetable that looks like a giant celery but offers a unique, nutty flavor when cooked. Perfect for January planting, this Mediterranean perennial thrives in cool climates and produces tall, silvery green stalks that can be harvested throughout the season. Its hardy nature and minimal care requirements make it ideal for gardeners who want something both beautiful and highly productive. Planting cardoon is straightforward. Start seeds indoors or directly sow them into fertile, well-drained soil, spacing them generously as they grow tall. Within a few months, The plants will develop strong, robust stalks and large leaves, creating an impressive visual feature in your garden while silently building a nutritious harvest underground. Cardoon's deep roots help it withstand frost and drought, making it a reliable crop for tough winter months. Harvesting cardoon requires patience, but is rewarding. Blanch the stalks by tying them and covering them with soil or mulch for a few weeks before cutting, which improves tenderness and flavor. The stalks can be boiled, roasted, or sautéed, and paired with cheese or sauces for rich gourmet dishes. By adding cardoon to your January garden, you're choosing a rare, versatile crop that elevates your meals, adds long-lasting value, and gives your family a truly uncommon taste of homegrown excellence. And there you have it, 10 truly uncommon crops you can plant this January to feed your family all year long. From colorful tubers to rare leafy greens, these plants are easy to grow, nutritious, and surprisingly low maintenance, giving your garden a unique edge that most people don't even know exists. Imagine your pantry stocked with fresh, homegrown food without spending a fortune or relying on the usual crops everyone grows. If you found these ideas helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below telling me which crop you're most excited to try, and make sure you subscribe to Garden's Heaven for more tips that turn your garden into a year-round food paradise. Share this video with a friend who loves gardening as much as you do. Let's help more families grow smart, save money, and eat healthy all year long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.